Yes, I like to never die. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, I thought this was gonna grow. I can lower crown authority if I just do it. I would just spend a bunch of prestige, but what if I gift one of them an artifact? I have these artifacts that I don't need. No. How do you separate your army into different troops? So if you select the army, there's a few ways to do it. You can split off new army, and then you get to like pick what goes where. You click these buttons to move them over. Or you can click on split in half. And then the really handy one is when you're sieging, there's a button for just splitting off the besiegers. So you could just leave the siegers there and like your siege units, like the onagers, and then you can go do other things with your other army. I think someone's attacking the raiders. Raid speed, hostile county attrition. Let's get, that guy in. Taddeo is no longer your court tutor. Aww. Prisoners can be ransomed. Countess Hedwig. 25 gold. Thank you. Wait, oh. I think I went to the wrong place. You're not raiding me anymore. Infantile Infantile Fables? The wise stag then said to the little girl, beware, for there's a... Suddenly I'm interrupted. What? The great empress is reading children's fables? Have you no pride? Count Ansaldo exclaims. This is unacceptable. If your foes find this out, they will think you feeble-minded. My choice of High German literature was a bit underwhelming in the eyes of the court. I need to change my my weapon, don't I? Yeah. If I'm gonna duel again. I had a siege going today, but got attacked by raiders at the same time. Didn't know how to split my army up. Okay. My prowess is 22 and his prowess is 1. How dare you insult me? I'll show you. It's the same thing. The more things change, the more they stay the same. For a few brief moments, Count Ansaldo and I pace in lazy half circles, each watching for an opening. I brandish my Emperor Louis dagger, ready to defend myself, while he clutches his sword firmly in hand. This fight may only be till first blood, but that doesn't ease my nerves. A sudden twitch, our bout begins. Strike! Parry! Riposte! I leap into action, launching a flurry of quick slashes, driving myself hard against Ansaldo's guard, wearing him down with each expertly timed strike. Spotting an opportunity, Ansaldo lunges forward and headbutts me hard in the face. I reel backwards, wrong-footed. My form is good, with only small errors, and Ansaldo's stance is a disaster. My opponent is still holding off my blows well, but he seems close to faltering. I am the fastest blade in Italia! We gain 90 prestige, high increase of success, low increase to risk of injury. In battle, I'm an artist. Every strike is a brushstroke. Every fallen foe or gout of blood, a splash of paint. As I brandish my dagger, switching seamlessly between flourish and strike, I paint a picture of agony across my foe. And Saldo stays stock still, seemingly hoping I'll just throw down my dagger. My form is excellent, with little chance for mistake, and Ansaldo's stance is a disaster. Let's keep the pressure on. Oh, I can give him tons of stress. And his handicap rank 4. So he loses 4 prowess. He's already at 1 prowess. He'd lose another 4. And he's scarred. He is an aggressive attacker. Interesting. I think we go aggressive again. My dagger arm moves fast as lightning and strikes as hard as sundered stone. Blow by blow, I beat my opponent into bloody, concussed submission, hammering him into the ground with all the fury St. George can lend me. When all that's left is a quivering pile of bleeding men, I wonder if I've gone too far. Then Ansaldo coughs hard enough to lose his grip on his sword, and I allow myself a little sigh of relief. With the worry over, I kick my foe's weapon away and lay my own against his throat. It takes a few tries, but Ansaldo gets the yield out eventually. I am victorious! And he's wounded. I yield! Please forgive me! You are not feeble-minded at all! Just spare me! Count Ansaldo exclaims. That'll teach him to insult me. Victory achieved again. So we can get 350 prestige, and we grow closer to forming a rivalry with Ansaldo. And the scheme to learn the language gains easily read fables. Or we can throw him in the dungeon. Hold on, is he in this this faction? Because that would be ideal. He's not. Look, he's wounded now. He was scarred before, but now he's wounded. We're not really, like, we're fickle and impatient, but I'm not sure if we're really would throw him in the dungeon. We're also diplomatic. As the wise stag once said, don't insult your betters. Got a day out tomorrow, so I need to play for... I need to play for 5 hours? What? Today? Oh, nice. You have captured 9 gold worth of loot. I didn't realize that you could capture raiders' loot if you defeated them. I always just, like, let them do their thing. That's good to know. I had 3 prisoners again. These guys are all lowborn. We'll get hooks on them. Farewell, Albrecht. Okay. I think I'd like to build up some cash. I need to kind of, I don't really have a direction to go in. I guess unify Italy is what I should be going for. And I guess I'll start by taking these lands. And then the next step would be Illyrium over here. Or Illyricum. But I also don't really need, like, I don't need to take more lands. France is at war. Defending against Duke Eudes the Bully of Anjou in the war for Bertha's claim on the Kingdom of France. Are we at least almost out of Sinner? I guess. Is the Pope is still alive? He's 85, man. This Pope is insane. He did go for whole of body. I guess that's why he lived so long. I wonder, can I just like see if he wants to become a vassal? Yeah, this guy will just become a vassal of mine. Let's do it. I accept your gracious offer of vassalization, my liege. Can I do that with, like, all these fucks? This guy won't accept, so why not? Base reluctance minus 45. You're of a different faith. And he doesn't like us. Okay. Hey, Richie. New Jurassic Park? He doesn't look happy to be 85. This would be a good time if I'm going to do it to usurp that kingdom. But I need 500 gold. Because I want to piss him off, and then when he dies, the next guy won't be as pissed off. This guy doesn't want to... He's a different faith. Makes sense. This guy will take vassalage. Nope. And now, okay. What about like over here? Is that war? Hey, Buck. We're doing well. I never looked at this, just the offer vassalage option. You know, maybe some of these people just want to join me. Some of them do. We have been burdened with your oppressive laws far too long. No more. We are done paying you taxes. Where is this? Never! A peasant's lot is to serve their lord! Hey, amateur Oh, I'm struggling today. Hey, Emma! Mercia is still holding its own. Yeah, I've created an alliance with Wessex and with Asturias. I could create an alliance with Mercia, but that's probably too much. Ah, there they are. Oh, I did have a rally point here. Joseph, thank you for gifting a sub to Amma. Amaterasu, I think is correct. Today is just things have overwhelmed me the last several days. It's coming to a head today. Okay, let's remove this rally point. We will rally here. I don't need to raise all, but like, guess we will. I don't know if there's like a good way not to raise all their troops. Yeah, it's just been stressful the last several weeks. I live in Ottawa, which is where the like protest thing is going on. I accept your gracious offer of vassalization. Thank you. Ah, yeah, low county control there. Not surprising. They actually uprose. I'm just kind of tired, like, from just worn out from all the stress. Unnecessary stress. Ooh, inspired person can be sponsored. Katarina has the book inspiration. She wants to write a magnificent book. She is very competent. Not right now. We're saving money. And I think I already have a book. I thought I had a book. Oh, did I not select it? Yeah, displayed 1 of 2. Where's the book at? Oh, there it is. So, yeah, maybe we should do it. 50 gold. Also kind of impressed you remember just calling me Amma after not being here for like months. Of course. I got to admit, my memory is getting better for names and stuff over time. I used to be really bad with names, but I've gotten better. Thanks all of you. Thank you for believing in me, my lady. My beneficiary, Katarina, smiles leniently before tilting her head. However, I'm not sure what to write about. I thought you said you had inspiration. What the fuck do you mean you don't know what you're going to write about? Recently, I've been interested in topics related to revelry. Do you think that would be a good focus for the book? Nah, the book will be about diplomacy. Let's write about joy, about life, about feasts. What do we want to write about? We're brave, impatient, fickle. We do like diplomacy. We like to party. We like to fight. We're strong. I guess we would want to write a book about diplomacy. Inspired to ask you for money, yeah. Yeah, she does have a white face. It's about drive. It's about power. Yeah. It's your understanding of this game, but the memes you get from watching people play it are S tier, yeah. The stories that come out of it are awesome, too. This has actually been a pretty... Actually, we did get into 2 duels, which is pretty fun. But overall, like, Empress Ermengarde's reign has been relatively uneventful so far. Nothing really crazy's happened. I think I need joy in my life. Let's write about joy, about life, about feasts. Guess I don't really need this army. Actually, no, I don't need this army. This is the Onagers, the siege stuff. I will, take the armored footman and the knights. Oh, I think what you can do is split off hired soldiers and special soldiers. You know what? We'll be fine. You don't... We don't need all those. For 371 people. Yeah, I actually do. My current husband is a genius. But we're not having any more kids, so... I guess he's kind of been wasted. I believe he is the ward of our brother, though. But I think we're done with having kids. We have one heir. Hopefully she doesn't get killed or anything. She's ambitious, temperate, and fickle, and charming. Her stats are not great, but they're not awful. Yeah, I believe we had, didn't we? Yeah, we had a husband before, who divorced us. And then we killed him because we wanted to pass the kingdom of... we wanted their kids to inherit the kingdom of East Francia. So before he was able to have another child, we killed him, and our child inherited East Francia for a bit. But then I believe she got into a war with someone, and King Ruprecht took over the kingdom. But she still has a claim, so when we take over as Princess Cornelia, who's our heir, we can go to war to take back East Francia. Which is all this stuff. Yeah, she's pretty badass, actually. I'm liking her. She's strong. She's adulterer. She's a crazy good diplomat, but she also has amazing prowess. Aspiring Blade Master. Was she a covetous gambler? Covetous gambler. She's also stuttering. She's got nice freckles. Little freckle action. Yeah, stuttering can be charming. I agree. Okay, so we should be ending this peasant uprising post-haste. I could also imprison my daughter anytime I want to. Oh, no, this is someone different. I don't know why I'd want to imprison her. Who is she? Yeah, I don't know why. We already had our previous king had the pox, but he recovered. Da-da-da! Well, that was easy. And we'll keep him in jail. Because he rose up against us. Yeah, we're pretty peaceful, generally speaking, for a empire of this size. Everything's running quite smoothly. We have some really powerful allies too, in case the shit hits the fan. Like if this band gets out of control, should be able to take care of them, no problem. I have a personal scheme going on already though to learn language. Yeah. I'm so excited, Ren. Oh man. I'm in the right place for it too. I'm not like, I understand it's not going to be like perfect. Solid 8 out of 10 game. I imagine it's going to get 8 out of 10s in terms of reviews. Because it's still a pretty niche style of game, in my opinion. You predict 6 out of 10? Nah, it'll probably end up being like an 8.5-ish game, I'm going to guess. I could declare war against Queen Judith. I have 16,561 troops at my disposal, guys. With our allies? Holy shit balls. I know. I'm not going to watch, since I already know I'm going to get it on PC because it's coming out earlier on PC, I am not going to watch the Digital Foundry video. Well, I might like get their suggestions for settings. But like, I'm not going to watch their video where they zoom in on the skybox and they're like, look, it's moving at 16.84 FPS. And look, there's a Jaggy. I don't know. I like what they do, but sometimes it can be a bit much. Yeah, okay. I figured they would be sending an ultimatum soon. I've got 9 months. Sky is 22.1%, 15.8. Interesting when people talk about games looking good. Like, everyone's talking about how Horizon is gorgeous, but that's not only because of technology, also about art. Yeah. Well, the art design of FromSoft is amazing. Like, just their enemy design and like the level design and stuff like that. Well, the other thing is that, like, honestly, when I booted up Forbidden West, the areas are definitely a lot more lush, but it wasn't like I wasn't like blown away by any of the differences after playing it on PC at 4K and 60 FPS. Like, it was, like, maybe compared to PS4 there'd be a big difference between that and Forbidden West, but after playing through it on 4K 60 FPS on PC, it's not like a huge difference. Like, it's not like a monumental difference. In fact, in some cases, like, the more sparse, less lush kind of design lets you like see things more. It's less visually cluttered. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, like, I love Bloodborne. It ran like 30 FPS with a lot of frame drops. The loading times were ridiculous. The technical aspect is one part of the game. There's a lot of other things to it. What I love about the FromSoft games is the worlds are so mysterious and they feel like a dream, you know, and you're confused and you don't really, you know, you're trying to figure out what's going on in the world. Or you're trying to figure out the mechanics and like how they integrate with the world. And that's what's the exploration. You don't know what's around the corner. That's what's really interesting to me about the FromSoft games. Graphics don't have to be the best ever. Anyways, what do I do about this? Nine months. Why are you upset? Wants a seat on the council. He is a really good steward. And this guy is not a powerful vassal. So I could replace him. And see if that'll make him leave the... See if that'll make him leave the group. Because now he's at 24. But even like I saw a comparison of the faces between Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring, and they clearly looked much better. So, oh, it's the wrong guy. No! Oh no. Okay, wait. Oh shit. I put him in the wrong position. Whoops. Yeah, he's okay. Swap. There you go. Sorry, this guy. Shit. Elden Ring's first victim. Sorry, Petro. Oh, he's really gonna hate me. I guess I already have really good diplomacy. We'll be fine for a bit. Oh, bro, your promotion wasn't meant for you, but hey, I'll buy you a beer at the airport. No, it was meant for him. I just put him in the wrong spot. What else could I do to sway him? I shall murder you. I'll just leave this open and see what happens. Cornelia comes of age. This is our heir. What if the first position in is what he actually wanted? Oh yeah, maybe. He's not as good at it, but maybe that's what he wanted. I am proud to see my daughter no longer as a child, but as an adult. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards diplomatic influence, such as Cornelia, can come to truly understand it with an excellent grasp of all manners of etiquette, an understanding of all kinds of entertainment, and the eloquence to go with it. She will have little trouble navigating a life at court. So we got charismatic negotiator. She is completely poor. Terrible. This is who we're going to be playing as next. Completely not good. They grow up so fast. Well, she got a good education at least. Now they can marry. I could change... Maybe I need to find a better spouse. Well and truly below average. Oh shit. I didn't mean to unpause it. Can't I, oh, right. Arranged marriage. I guess I can't arrange another marriage because she's not in our court, eh? 16 is coming of age, it looks like. Probably would have been younger, right? Wait, chance of inbred kids. No. Chance of children's medium. There's no chance of inbreeding. I feel like in this time, kids, quote unquote, adults got married at 13. Oh, right. They're related to Priscilla. Yeah. I don't think they're that closely related, though. My bad. Okay. Alliance formed with Count Louis of Montages. Excellent. I should keep an eye. It'll actually, we'll have, when they have kids, it'll get us to name them. Because that's our heir. Okay, let's keep an eye on this. We got 7 months now for this faction. Discontents at 33%. Monthly change plus 11. Oh, there we go. He left. He got his council position, so he left the freaking faction. Perfect. See? That is politics, my friend. Husbands might die, yeah. That's why you gotta be careful who you arrange a marriage with, because you kind of get stuck with it. The idea, like, he was originally going to inherit... He was originally going to be the king of East Francia. That's why I arranged that. I think. Something like that. Still kicking, eh, buddy? Just trying to see if they want to become vassals. You know, we're just taking a look here. You think he wishes for the sweet embrace of death at this point? Hello? Pregnancy! What? A child is growing in my womb. My husband, Emperor Brangulart, will be proud. Good! Well, that throws stuff for a loop. I actually, at this point, don't really mind if we have a son. Because we have a lot of land, and I know we could still press... We could still help her to, like... Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind taking over as someone else, is what I'm saying. We've got a flesh wound. Cinewolf and Empress Ermengarde. Us. A pool of blood is congealing under the feet of Cinewolf. Cinewolf? Oh, that's cool. We're actually, like, showing that we're pregnant. And you can hear the language that's being spoken. A diplomat sent by my ally, Petty King Alfred of Wessex. By the immense quantity soaked up by my fine carpet, I can only assume he has been bleeding on this spot for hours, if not longer. My apologies for this mess. I was defenestrated by a dwarf trying to rob me in an inn on my journey to Turin. However, as the rapscallion cushioned my fall, the diplomatic visit can continue. It will still be days until my blood loss is fatal. What? Well, the time's moving pretty fast. You have to remember, Joseph. Guards, force this man to see the physician. His name is Cinewolf Bacon? Cinewolf Bacon, everybody. Delicious. Cinnamon wolf bacon. What's defenestrated? What does that mean? Well, we've all been defenestrated by a dwarf trying to rob me in an inn. Well, we've all been there. Happens every Saturday night out. Thrown out of a window? Defenestrated? Is that wisely chosen? Is that what it actually means? That is a really cool name, yeah. My calendar only... Okay, so it's... the king gains higher opinion of us. There's a chance he'll die, though, and we'll lose 65 gold. And we have to clean our carpet. 82% versus 70%. My calendar only has space next week. Can you hold on? He's gonna bleed even more. But we lose 65 gold, and the king hates us more. We can talk now, but your liege is paying for my carpet. Our king likes us, or their king likes us less. I believe, if you guys have watched Vikings, this is a real person, right? This is the son of the guy, of the king of Wessex in the show, isn't it? Or is this the son of the king of Wessex in the show? Aethelwulf. What's the name of the king in Vikings? Eckbert. Is it Aethelwulf? Anyhow. We can talk now. So we get 100 diplomacy lifestyle, we gain 30 gold, and we gain 10 court grandeur. But the king likes us less. Does that matter? He still likes us a fair amount. We'd still be at +7. He's our ally anyways. And the diplomacy lifestyle and money and stuff would be good. We can talk now, but your liege is paying for my carpet. It's good. We needed to increase our court grandeur anyways. Was there something I wanted to do with my prestige? Oh, you know what? I haven't gone on a pilgrimage yet. King Alfred in Assassin's Creed Valhalla is the leader of the then Templars. What? I'm gonna look this up just because I brought it up. Vikings. Oh, Aethelwulf is the son of the guy that's the king at the beginning of Vikings. I haven't finished the series yet. So that's the grandson of that king. Okay, I think I need more gold for this if I want to take a long journey, because I would like to get a bunch of piety. I haven't looked at this for a while too. Maybe I want to change some of these things. Oh, we don't need this to be on support schemes anymore. Let's disrupt schemes. Let's do increase control. $75. In Bria. I'm actually working on Vikings now. I've been watching the Tudors again because I'm really on like a medieval kick. And I started watching Game of Thrones last night too. Just kind of like going between them. Isn't the new Game of Thrones show coming out? Is it coming out this year or? no, Cinewolf Bacon died! He bled to death in our court waiting for us. Hold on, what does it say for his cause of death? Died from his wounds at 24. This is why this game is so good. These stories that emerge are great. Little stories. I've arrived in Turin to pay homage to you, glorious Empress, as a show of my loyalty. I hope my pledge of submission alone is evidence enough of my honor. Show me at once. I wait patiently on my throne for the arrival of Count Adelgos, who is soon announced and ushered before me. He kneels in deference, offering nothing but his oath to faithfully serve as a vassal of the Empire. At last I bid the Count arise, confirming my satisfaction and Adelgos' rights to the lands he rules in my stead. Serve me well, Count Adelgos. We're now at level 8 Grandeur, and let's see. Everything's changed. Are we the greatest court? We're ranked 2nd. Just Basilius of the Byzantine Empire is higher. I could probably lower this. I'm fine with lowering this again. It's just stylish fashion. Save some cash. The other thing I should probably be spending my money on instead of he's 86 now. Taking this over is just expand, like building stuff in my holdings. It's probably a smarter thing to do. So what have I built here in Turin so far? We've built Hunter's Lodge, pastures. Kind of a combination of money and levies. I think we'll go straight money. Hill farms. And then we'll send you to increase development. It will help building as well. 17 days left. You can see the days passing by. Our counselor died. No, you got replaced by a shittier fucking patriarch. Look at this, learning 8. And he doesn't like us. Can I just murder him? %95 chance. We are gathered here today to remember Cinewolf Bacon, the young lad who succumbed to his wounds gained from being defenestrated by a dwarf at an inn during a diplomatic mission. May he requiescat in peace. In pace. No, because we're Catholic, so the Pope gets to choose, I believe. That guy sucks. Let's just fucking kill him. We're a sinner anyways. Hope we don't get caught. And someone already joined. She joined. The blind Nunzia, the blind rapacious blackguard. Does not like that guy one bit. Oh, my lady, my beneficiary Katarina smiles and gestures me over with ink-stained hands. My book, my masterpiece is finished. Behold. Requiescat in pace. I know, I was just messing around a bit. Beautiful tome that shows a modest understanding of revelry as it touches upon subjects such as art, the art of feasting. The cover is wood that has been painted to display a repeating image of rose flowers. A masterwork book. Prestige and vassal opinion go up. I'm impressed. Let's display that. Carling Revelry. The frame rate on scrolling is quite awful. Steal it. I don't need the banner. Being raided. Jarl Ermengarde is raiding us. Our sister Giselle died. Oh no. We got a little stressed by that. Shit. It's so expensive for me to raise my armies. She wasn't like the best craftsman, so. Okay, we'll raise all of our armies and then we'll cut back. Another inspired person. Christina Bermudez has the book inspiration. She wants to write about warfare. Her skill is merely decent. Nah. Only the best in our court. And but she did join our scheme to murder our patriarch. Welcome. Yo, welcome indeed. Just like, I really just wanted to murder that guy anyways, so it's all good. Oh, it looks like someone's already taken care of the raiders. I'm gonna disband this army. Oh, okay. Well, I think that this guy raised an army to kill them anyways or something. Forget it. We've almost completed this scheme to learn German. Your neighbor Ban Iliko is won against Count Branimir of Pshet in the war against the tyranny of Ban Iliko. God, these names are so hard to pronounce. It's really improved my pronunciation though of names playing this game. Another inspired person, or is this the same one? Same one. Let's get rid of this. Feasting is an art form. You want funds to write about warfare? Nah, I'm good. Okay, diplomat. Here we go. We get +3 diplomacy, independent ruler opinion +20, personal scheme power +25%. Might go down like we might get firm hand and then go down like the friend matriarch line. Oh, neighbors can be vassalized. Here we go. This dude. This is the guy that we just heard about. Will not accept. We are expanding our empire without even fighting. Perfect pronunciation. Greetings, my perceptive liege. I accept your gracious offer of vassalization, my liege. And they hate me, but they're afraid of me. My lands expand, everybody. Would you like to join me, sir? different faiths. Still going. Still going. My daughter! My relief is great and my joy even greater. I have given birth to a perfect little daughter. Who will you become, my child, and what shall I call you? This will be either outsider. You did choose a reasonable nation regarding pronunciations, though. Another streamer I've watched chose Suleiman. Oh, yeah. All right, AO, have a good sleep. No, she's actually, my children can float, Joseph. See? She's actually like... she's like moving back and forth like she's on a wire. May you grow to be strong and wise, my daughter. And now I must disinherit you. But first... hold on, let's take a look here. Ah, the lure of poetry. We've moved up from child stories to poetry. How, honestly, why were they really expecting me to just jump straight into the hard stuff when I'm learning a new language? Ah, Wine by the Lake by Kunigunda of Nassau. Truly a great collection of high German poetry. Pangs of sadness. How cruel a mistress is random chance to leave us all in this cursed trance. Without him, we are but hollow shells, each of us a little corpse. A hollow parallel. Perhaps I should try my hand at poetry too. She is the daughter of God, Jesusina. Oh, perhaps. I think I will try. We could try to become a poet. Or, I don't think we would do that because we're impatient. Maybe I should recite a romantic poem for Isnardo. What? Why? Oh, hello, Isnardo. Hello? Mayor Isnardo of Verdun. The fearless villain. He's callous, brave, stubborn, thrifty clerk, administrator, blade master, contrite. A giant and a diplomatic courtier. Why all of a sudden, why are we interested in this guy? Hey, Tracer. Maybe I should recite a romantic poem for Isnardo.